We've exposed some heartless cons over the years. Tonight, one that is right up there with the worst. Preying on a lonely woman's financial and emotional vulnerability, a man steals her money and leaves her on the verge of losing her only asset, her home. David Richardson on a callous Casanova.
Can you just tell us where the money is?
No, I can't tell you that.
Why can't you tell us where the money is, sir? Diane faces losing her home because you took her $75,000, sir. He preyed on a lonely woman's affections, then took her money, betraying her trust. Do you think it's fair that Diane should lose her home? She didn't know anything on that house until she met you, sir. $75,000. When is she going to see her money, Mr. Kumar? When is she going to see her money? And this is the woman who now faces losing her home because she trusted Bashir Kumar.
Very hurt, yeah. Because I'm an honest and trusting person.
That got you into trouble.
That's right.
55-year-old divorcee Diane McLanders met Bashir Kumar on an internet chat site. Within months, they were romantically involved. He proposed a way for Diane to supplement her meagre casual income through investment.
And he said that he would take the equity out of my house, some equity, and he'd pay me around $2,000 a month.
Did he tell you your investment was safe?
Yes, because he was sort of just... I trusted him, that, you know, I naturally thought he was a financial broker.
And why wouldn't she? Kumar operated from a suite in this building, nestled between a local butcher's and a 7-Eleven. He was listed with ASIC. What Diane didn't know was it was a notice of deregistration. Nor could she know the address for Kumar's business in the local business directory was also wrong. The given address is actually for the local railway station.
Oh, I was conned, you know. I was scammed.
These bogus payslips. Kumar secured Diane's $75,000 through Horizon Financial Services. She also didn't have a clue Kumar had falsified her income, job, and then forged payslips to get her the cash. Occupation property consultant.
No.
He says you worked for him for more than 18 months.
No, I did not.
You've never worked for him?
No.
Not a day?
No.
Do you make $60,000 working for him?
I wish I did.
These phony payslips were the icing on the cake.
But he's saying too that I told him to write that.
Did you?
No.
Diane did receive one payment of $2,000 as Kumar promised. Then nothing for more than a year. Kumar kept up the charade.
I was in such a state of mind. I cried the whole time he was here. And he said, "Oh, don't worry." He said, "If I'd been, like, conning you," he said, "I would have left the country by now. You know, that I'm always in contact with you."
But when we caught up with Bashir Kumar, he hadn't seen Diane all year. Tonight, can we ask him some questions, please, about Diane McLanders' $75,000 you said you'd invest for her?
Who?
Diane McLanders? I think you know Diane.
Yes, yes.
You have $75,000 of her. You promised her $2,000 a month in interest. She hasn't seen a cent, mate, other than the first $2,000. Can you tell me where her money is?
Yes, I can tell you, but you got to tell this off first.
No, we'd like to know where the money is because she is destitute and has now been told she's going to lose her house.
Okay, I better talk to my solicitor.
Well, you better, I guess, but she's going to lose her house. Can you just tell us where the money is?
I think what he's done is despicable. What you've got is you've got a mix of predators combined with predatory lending in this case, yes. Put the two of them together and you've got a recipe for a disaster.
You lived with this for decades.
Enter consumer advocate and author Neil Genman. He was asked to help Diane by a mutual friend.
The ultimate aim is still get your money back.
Incredibly, within hours of us confronting Bashir Kumar, he was trying to negotiate a deal with Neil Genman.
Anyway, he's here now,
Genman made his position crystal clear.
Good, I want money from you today, Bashir, okay? I mean, I don't want to sound... I'm sounding like an extortionist here. You're the bad guy, I'm the good guy, you give me the money, okay?
Kumar agreed to meet Genman and hand over part payment. They were to meet at a service station, Neil Genman driving off with the financial advisor on the sole condition he got a cheque on the spot.
I always have my intention to get her money somehow back for her.
Bashir claimed he'd invested Diane's money with another group of people he described as dangerous.
It's really hurting me. I've never done this before. This is why. It's really hurting me, and I rang overseas. I spoke to my family and they said, but you were helping us. I said, look, that's not the point. The point is I'm responsible.
15 minutes later, Neil Genman had a partial win.
I have got a cheque, $75,000, made out to Diane McClanders. He says I can't bank it yet, but at least it's an acknowledgement of debt.
The cheque Kumar wrote comes from the Kumar superannuation account.
Regardless of this, that's the fact that he owes her money. And that's that's the proof of the $75,000. He said that he's loaned it to dangerous people that are going to hurt him.
Diane now has a cheque for $2,500 to pay next week. Neil Genman is holding on to the bigger payment, the $75,000, fearful it will bounce, leaving Diane exactly where she is right now, facing eviction.
And I would hope that your viewers will be saying to him in the street, "G'day Bashir, have you paid Diane back yet?" Let's put a bit of pressure on him, because when the heat is on these people, they do it.
And we'll present Diane with the cheque when we know it won't bounce. Deb Richardson reporting.